everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be updating you on my progress in the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Emily. Her channel is Emily and Max, and she was inspired by a booktuber by the name of Books with Maddie. Both of them will be linked in the description box below, so do make sure to check them out and give them some love. But if you are unfamiliar with this project, it is a game board style project pan. I'm currently working on 5 items that are randomly selected based on playing cards that I have drawn and the prompts that each card corresponds with. So let's talk about what we already have working in this project and what we may or may not be bringing in. So the first thing that's been in here for the longest at this point is this right here. This is the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence. This was pulled in for the prompt focus item, and this is one of the things that at the beginning of the year I said that I did want to get it used up because it is quite old in my collection. So these are my marks here in this project. Hopefully you're able to see those on the washi tape there. I would estimate that I probably have 1 more month left with this. I've used it 11 times since our last update. I don't know if this is the only culprit, but I do think that this has been contributing to the dryness that my skin has been experiencing. So I've been alternating it on and off with my Laneige creamy, cream skin. So in hopes of kind of counteracting it a little bit. I don't know if that is something that always would have been the case. But as I said, I think I got this in like 2016, 2017, something around that time period. So it's currently not doing any benefits to my skin, but I don't know if it would have had I used it when it was fresh. But I'm still going to try to get it used up, and hopefully it will be rolling out next month. The one really big stinker item that I currently have, and the reason that I'm kind of hoping that there's a veto this round is this right here. This is from Loreal. This is from the collab that they did with Camila Cabello. It is the shade Havana, and I don't know why I'm showing it to you. I had a goal of using this 10 times, and I've used it twice in like 3 months. So this was brought in for the prompt cities, and I don't know why I just have not at all been, well, I kind of do actually. Part of the reason that I haven't been reaching for this is it just doesn't go with many of the eyeshadows that I'm currently working on in other projects. But I'm also notoriously rotten at remembering to use singles in general, so let's hope for a veto, because I wouldn't mind giving myself a bit of a break there. But if I don't, then I've got 8 uses left on it, and we'll see how long that takes me. I did draw a Joker, and I don't have the product here with me. I'll pop up the picture that I showed you guys when I first rolled it in, but it is a lotion from Bath & Body Works. It is called the Dream Bright line or whatever it is, and I do want to use it up. I've only used it once since our last update for a total of 3 uses because I don't love it, and I really just need to buckle down and get myself through it, especially now that the weather is warming up and I will be using lotion a little bit more often because my skin will be exposed a little more often. So hopefully I can have some actual progress to share with you guys next month, but for right now it's also a bit of a stinker. For the prompt spray, I have from Tower 28. This is my SOS Save Our Skin spray. Technically, this is skincare, but I do use it as a makeup fixing spray. I mention this every single time I talk about any sort of spray. I don't need something that's going to make my makeup last all day and all night unless it's a very special occasion. So really what I'm looking for a spray to do is just sort of meld all of my powders together. This is a lovely spray. I really like this a lot. It is, as I said, my goal to use it up. This is where we are now. These are my marks. And I foresee having this used up by the next update, and I would be sad about it, except I might have another one coming thanks to the Sephora VIB sale. All right, the last item is for the prompt dupe or backup. So I had 2 of these little BareMinerals, what is this technically called? Mineral Veil. So this is the other one right here, and I did want to get it used up, and I was able to do that. So nice, clean, and empty. I did end up dumping it into another container. I don't see it here right away, but that helped me dramatically because that was just way too small to use. So I think I'm actually going to do the same with this one and hopefully get it used up. I enjoyed it. It does leave your skin looking absolutely beautifully perfected. So I did enjoy using it a lot, and I won't be sad about using this one up as well. So that means that we are going to be drawing 1 card, and I've already told you what I hope it is. I haven't looked at the game board at all, so I don't even know if veto is one of the options, but you know, a girl can hope. A girl can hope, or a girl can, you know, buckle down and actually do stuff, but you know. So I have already shuffled my cards, but we are shuffling them again for good measure, and we'll go ahead and draw a new one. All right, this is the 4 of spades. So let's take a look at the game board and see what that corresponds to. So the 4 of spades, eyeshadow, because I don't have enough of those going. All right, let me find an eyeshadow and then we'll be back to take a look at it. All right, so remember when I said that I'm terrible at using single eyeshadows? I kind of picked a single eyeshadow, but it's a cream shadow. So this is from Marc Jacobs. This is, what is this technically called? This is one of their sequins in Topaz Flash, and it is really so pretty. This is what it looks like in the jar. And let me swatch it out. I feel like this, hopefully, look at that. So pretty. I think that this will go a little bit better with what I have already working. And this is one that I could easily wear all by itself, just sheared out. And it's got this beautiful brown base, but then it also has all of these beautiful glitters in it. Golds and pinks and purples, and I don't think any of them are picking up as magnificently on camera as it looks in real life. But this is such a special shadow that has been in my drawer for way too long, being neglected and unused. So we're gonna use her 5 times. I feel like 5 is an easier number than 10 was. So hopefully I can get that done within the next 2 months, because I need to, again, be rotating things through my collection, and the fact that this has gotten such little attention is a crime. So 5 more uses, or 5 uses in total on that, and then we'll roll it out. So kind of an underwhelming update as far as this one goes, but I think the next one will be a lot more interesting. So definitely stick around and we'll see how it goes from there. But in the meantime, make sure to check the description box below so that you can catch up with others that are working on this project. And if you are working on this project, I hope that it's going really well for you. Let me know how it's going. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. I love you guys more than I can say. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.